little Tattle Tells, yo, wake up. Tristan has sent shots to Khloé saying, guess what? We don't chase them, we replace them. Yo. And also, Khloé's exposed herself for being a weirdo once again. Yo, listen, I don't care how many nose jobs, how many things. Someone take Khloé's phone and put her in a mental institution. Her obsession with this, I don't know. We're going to talk about it. But y'all, first let's get into Tristan. The way he said, baby, I don't place. I don't chase, I replace. Khloé needs take a book out of Tristan's book on how to treat someone that ain't acting right, because Khloé clearly needs some lessons and Tristan knows what to do. Also, I do want to also say, after you guys hear the story, it's no doubt in my mind that they are in some capacity walking it back so they can be together by Christmas, because who has all this energy for someone that you don't mess with anymore? All right, so let's start with the story. The story says, shots fired. Tristan Thompson snubs Khloé Kardashian True's birthday tribute after ex called him a liar at the Hulu premiere. Now, when I read that title, all I saw was Tristan, because you know Tristan is a fame whore. You know that the only reason he got with Khloé in my mind is because that was the only Kardashian he had access to. But cut to him putting on some Versace shades, bumping in his little convertible. Where's he at? Milwaukee, Kentucky? I don't know, wherever he's playing. Bumping Big Sean. I don't F with you, you little stupid ass trick. I ain't effing with you. Why do I feel like he got that all blast bumping down the road? Listen, let me stop giving Tristan ideas before he actually does that. Let's get into this article. Okay, so they said, your move, Khloé Kardashian. Tristan Thompson is firing shots his ex's way and using their child True as bait. Now, the second thing when I read this said, first of all, Tristan don't use his children as bait. He creates new ones to use as bait. Second of all, while they're in vitro, that's what he uses them as bait. Second of all, do you think that Khloé, because you know Radar in my mind and TMZ are the unofficial spokespeople for the Kardashian, do you think that Khloé saw Tristan's tribute and was so mad and was like, that's fighting words, hello, and called up and she planted the story? Let's read the story, then you let me know what you think at the end, because it's funny. They said that 31-year-old Chicago Bulls player seems to be responding to Khloé calling him a liar because he scrubbed her from every picture he included in their daughter's True's 4th birthday party tribute. Okay, that was petty, especially considering you're the one that cheated on her. You're the one that got a girl pregnant. You're the one that lied. You're the one that humiliated her. You're the one that was doing the horizontal labada with 2 groupies at the Dream Hotel in New York City while Khloé was in labor. They literally had to shake you awake, brush you off, put some Dax in your hair and some Listerine in your mouth as you stumbled into the waiting room. You probably, literally, True's first words she heard you say were laced probably with a vodka cranberry heavy on your breath, right? But let's be real. You did all that to this woman and you got the nerve to have an attitude to cut her out of pictures of her 4-year-old's birthday party that she threw for y'all daughter, and because she called you a liar, you are a liar. You are a cheater. I would say you're a scammer, but there's no word on that. But that said, he does it because she knows that Khloé's going to get mad and probably take him back. All right, let's move on. Tristan took to his Instagram stories rushed like he's in a Jane Austen movie. Took to his Instagram stories on Tuesday, posting several videos of him with True. In previous years, he also included Khloé in a possible attempt to paint them as the picture-perfect family. Tristan was trying to paint them as the picture-perfect family. Y'all, Khloé pounded this argument. Tristan tried to keep Khloé off his feet as much as possible to make room for his thirst traps, and also so he could be on Snapchat, Black Jesus 23, talking about, no, we ain't together. I know she threw me a birthday party, but you know, she just do that because she look at me like a brother. Come pick me up, and make sure you're wearing that red dress, Marley. Speaking of Marley, has she chimed in? What's going on? Why is she so quiet? Does the Kardashians pay her off? Anyway, he goes on to say, however, fans know their relationship is anything but that. It appears Tristan seems to be getting Khloé's message loud and clear. In the first post, he shared footage of a much younger True lying in bed with her daddy, you mean baby True, giving her kisses on her cheek as the duo watched TV. Tristan wrote, happy birthday, mama. I love you so, princess. He also included a red heart emoji for good measure. Next up was a recent photo of the duo, smiling while holding his toddler in his lap. Tristan appeared with colorful fruit stickers all over her face, custody of his daughter. custody. You mean courtesy? Don't spell check. Anyway, captioning the silly shot by writing, "Can't believe my baby's 4. Are they really doing this? Khloé planted this." While the former Keeping Up with the Kardashian star was MIA from every single post, Tristan made sure to give another one of his children the spotlight. Khloé planted this. Cause who would get mad that you actually gave another one of your children the spotlight on True's birthday? Who even refers to it like that except a jealous, hating baby's mom? Now, I don't know if True did it. I mean, if Khloé did it, but who else would be mad about True's brother also be mentioning in a post about True's birthday? No, he didn't share his first photo of Marley Nichols' 4-month-old infant. Tristan ain't ish for not going to visit that baby yet. He is not ish, and I'm surprised. You know what? Let's move on. Tristan posted a snap sandwich between True and his firstborn Prince. "Prince and Daddy love you so much, True. We'll always protect you." You know that made Khloé mad because I feel like if she could, True would be the only True Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, in Tristan's final dedication to True, he called his only daughter his #1 pick. And posting a photo on the toddler in her heart-printed pajamas, his only spawn with Khloé. Well, that's not true. Only spawn that hasn't born in vitro. Don't forget they have 5 fertilized embryos, and it looks like the hunt for the surrogate is still on. I'm just saying. Just keep an eye on the space. Keep it. Time wounds all heals, and it also gives Khloé enough time to be a dummy. Anyway, they said his only spawn with Khloé can be seen wearing headphones with the father laughing in the background. "You'll always be my #1 pick. Fortnite duos, mama." And then they end up saying, "And he left Khloé out of every single picture." Y'all, I think Khloé planted the story. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. It's not over. I have more juice. But I really do think she planted the story because this is literally some bitter's baby mom. How dare you show your other kid in a birthday pose, and how come I'm not there? But again, if you're not planning on being with this man, you should be happy that he don't have you in any posts. And honestly, what's the difference between now and last year? He ain't never have you on the timeline. He would just maybe put all 3 of y'all in the stories talking about his family day. Anyway, let's also talk about how Khloé, she keeps exposing herself as a weirdo. Okay, so remember this story a while back about the picture of True in Chicago at Disneyland. This girl on TikTok, go ahead, there's her handle right there. Follow her, please. Maya Condrila Membrane. I don't know. Anyway, I think she's a medical student or something, but go ahead and give her a follow. She posted this saying she genuinely like to know why they're so effing weird. She literally saw this photo. She thought something was off, right? She thought something was off, and she did a little research because she's like, True is so clearly photoshopped on. A lot of people called her crazy. A lot of people said, "Oh, whatever, you're reaching." People on Khloé's comments, the Kardashians ignored it, right? But she said it's obviously Photoshop. She did a little bit more digging, and they actually found the original photo. The original photo was of Stormy, Chicago. And here's the original photo of True. Not even that, she did say Kim, for whatever reason, wanted us to think that that Chicago and True were in Disneyland. Stormy wasn't there, and why would they do it? Now, there are some people that had theories that Kim was still creeping with Pete Davidson around that time. Maybe she was trying to lie and say I was with my sister and threw things off. Who knows? Even though around that time, I was just talking to my bestie, and she was like, no, Pete and Kim were kind of public around that time. Were they public January 2022? Probably. The other theory that she set forth is the fact that they did it to cover up or take attention off of Travis Scott and Astroworld. But as you know, a couple of hours after that picture was posted, Travis Scott made a triumphant return to Instagram. So I don't know, maybe Kylie was like, yo, don't post anything, Travis is returning. Kim got mad and was like, whatever, and they photoshopped True into it because you know Khloé is always down to be the biggest pawn of the family. Out of a family, Khloé's always the one that's like, I'll do it. You know, even Kim and Courtney would be like, I'm not doing it. That could blow up in my face, but not Khloé. Anyway, Khloé did come out and finally apologize, or at least she admitted that everything that they were accusing them of doing, they actually did. And of course, the way she admitted it was in the most weird, flippant manner. She said, well, I effed this one up. Anyways, let's focus on something else. Our show ends in a few days. Nah, mama, what? You photoshopped a picture of your child's face over their cousin's face and posted the photo like it was a current photo. And then when everybody said, what? They had all these people being like, you guys are crazy, you guys are sulkers, you guys are obsessed. Where the weird thing is, why did you handle things like this? Listen, again, at this point, I see where Khloé's coming from. The thing you have to worry about least is a damn Photoshop picture. You literally just better make sure that you can have the birthday at a bigger venue. Because if you mad now that Tristan is only posting him, Prince, and his son Prince and True together, baby, just give it 3 years. You're going to literally have the United Nations holding hands in your backyard talking about we are family with all the new brothers and sisters that Tristan allegedly is gonna make. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think about the Photoshop thing? And what do you think? I think that Khloé the Kardashian camp planted that story because they're mad that Tristan ain't claiming her. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments, but you know the rules. Just be respectful. Just be respectful.